There is a logic that says every big, superior, and complicated software was a small, simple, and lightweight that used to work correctly. In fact, behind of this complexity, there are a number of integrated microservices that are got together in a rational order to form a mega service. Therefore, any simple, small, and lightweight software, in case of having a vivid perspective, probably can turn into a big, superior, and complicated. After providing a few episodes to introduce a Spring framework and its functions concisely, now it's time to start coding and go on to our exciting journey. But before that, like any professional, let's overview the process by analyzing the bookstore flowchart. Having such approach can set our minds to identify requirements and correspond alterations. Okay, in general, having an overlook on the project and our duties not only can set our minds, but also in case of having any alteration, identifying that which components required to be edited would be more comfortable. For example, in part of conceptualize, we know that our bookstore is going to be a web application that provides some online services. For the time being, of course. Like any online bookstore, clients should be able to search a book. For instance, search book by author, its title, or genre. In part of research, obviously, our project is a full stack web application. We use a Spring framework for backend and React for user interface. MySQL is the database we use in our project. In feature planning and services, we can recognize our clients, some of this done by security and authentication. Here, we have room to deploy our features, for example, rewarding to loyal clients or something else. Database structure. We use book and user entity in our project. I will pay to boss entities deeply in next parts of this tutorial. Backend is the main part of this project that we concentrate on it entirely. OpenAI, security authentication. I use Hibernate and JPA for our queries and CRUD repositories, REST controllers, POJOs, interfaces, annotations, and their bodies make our backend part of this app. React is another lovely framework in front-end stack. Routing and managing states are some features we work out on. The core features of the project that makes the app logic, I just address to them. For example, user authentication, book browsing, shopping, checkout, payment integration, and deploy are some parts of this logic. An interesting part of this project is AI and its performance. For example, clients can gain from AI recommendations about the book they select or search. The author name, for example, other books written by that author, or similar books by others within a prompt. Testing components or application entirely, and debugging and deployment are the terminology of this project. Okay, after our estimation, what we are going to do in the next part, we start coding. Be with me. Thank you.